Hello, here to do an attempt to repair here at 181 Deer Creek Drive, Blythewood, South Carolina, for EdrickWitty181. Now, we already did an attempt to repair already on this other back slope, which we will document and show towards the end of the video. It failed miserably, but had an error in the video, and I ended up pausing that early. So we're gonna do it again, just for thoroughness sake. We have another area here prepped and ready to go. We have our shingle there as well. We have the X here with the line showing the wind damaged shingle that we're going to go ahead and remove again because we already removed one over here. So this is the right slope, and then we have our area prepped around it to show again where we know it'll fail, because it's, well, the condition of the shingles, the age, the brittleness, and then just the amount of wind damage it has on the roof, just overall. And we have our tools ready as well. We have our standard hammer, and then we also have our snake tool here so that we can mitigate the 45 degrees threshold. And then we're going to try to be as careful as we can. We're going to reuse these shingles and the nails, because with the condition of the shingle, it's just not worth using new materials. I already know it's going to fail, but we're going to go and document just for insurance sake. Let's go and get started. Now, for the sake of the video, we're going to try not to take too long. This one's already loose. Trying to be as careful as we can so that we can minimize the granules that fall, and show the extent of the damage and failure that we'll see. With the experience that I've had, I already know more or less where it's going to start failing. So let's go ahead and start taking the nails out. That nail went straight through, that's fine. That one went straight through as well. Shingle's brittle as heck. Again, we're sticking to a 45-degree angle. 90-degree angle is this, of course, so half of that, so really around here. But we're still going to try to be as careful as we can be. And you're going to see the struggle I'll have just to be able to do this, attempt this with a snake tool. With the amount of shingles that we have, and with this tool, it just isn't possible to do. Normally we'd use a nail gun, and we'd have to be going way above this angle that the insurance wants us to stick to. But it's just, with the amount of shingles that you'd typically have to do, it's just not pliable. It just doesn't work. This is already failing. I already see the spots I see failing already. We'll go ahead and show close-ups towards the end. We're just gonna get these out, see where we're at. Okay, there we go. Let's pull this baby out. As you can see, what happens every time I do this, you can even see just by tapping it. If you pay attention here and here, the granules that fall already. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at all those granules. I mean, look at all the spots that are showing up just by simply doing that. Look at that. Look at all those shingles. All right. And there's no over nailing, no improper installation from what I see, no manufacturer defect. This is all straight just brittleness, and just, I mean, it's just the amount of wind damage that we see already. So what I'm seeing now is just showing me what would happen if we tried attempting to repair this whole roof. But let's go ahead and try to finish this. We're going to try to align them as best as we can with the holes, but each one is different. This one's so bad. This shingle's such poor condition. I can't imagine trying to repair this whole roof with a snake tool. Alright, that's one. I mean, you'll see the process you have to go through for just one shingle. Imagine 100. No one's gonna want to do that. Two. One more should be fine. We're really just here documenting the main aspects. Okay. Again, we're still sticking to a 45-degree angle. Okay. Set our hammer down. Set our snake tool down. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab the camera. Start seeing the angles. Now, as you can see in overview, let's go ahead and show the first attempt that the video stopped towards the end, but we're just went ahead and did it anyways. As you can see how it miserably failed. As you can see, the dash line is the shingle we put in, and then on top of it. So we'll roll back to that. This one here, same as well. As you can see from the beginning of the video, we didn't have, so this here is our new shingle that we put in there. So this wind damage was already there. And just look at, so you see the wind damage clear as day, right? And then you see the creases that came up from just repairing and just sticking to the 45-degree angle as best as we could. I mean, look at all the creases without even moving the shingles. Granules that fell just by that. You can clearly see the lines. I mean, it's so brittle. I mean, just here, 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 this angle here, this here, this here. Now let's go ahead and move some of these. I mean, look at you can see, let's see, here's focus. Look at all the granules falling from that. I mean, you can see it. It's just terrible. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, just look at that. It just pops up. I mean, you can see it here, here, here. So overall, I mean, there's no way of bringing this homeowner to a precondition loss just by doing this repair. And I mean, there's how many shingles? I mean, at the very minimum, you're going to have a staircase issue. This one here, the shingles are going to be damaged right above those, and it's just going to staircase over, and it's just going to be an endless cycle, and it's going over to the other slope. The woven valleys means it's just going to transfer over. It's going to step right over. And even with the codes and everything, I mean, there's a 20-inch to the left and right, which is the boundary line to where you have to stick to, and that's going to easily cross into that. And I mean, with the shingles here, I mean, that's just going to happen all over this roof. It's going to staircase up, and there's no repairing that roof. There's just no doing that. So it's just best to restore the homeowner to a whole condition state and supplement for a full roof replacement. So